This channel does not promote any violent, harmful, or illegal activities. All content provided by this channel is meant for an educational purpose only.
What I humbly submit, not subject to whatever falls from my lord, but I want to fathom actually, Millard, this what I understand by going through the writ petition. Wetlands are there, which have been notified as wetlands under the Act. Those wetlands have been converted into residences by construction of building. Now, Millard, for any reason under the sun, less said the better. Millard, now, Millard, as far as Union of India is concerned, Millard, if any order is passed pursuant to my lord's direction, in consonance to whatever the KMC, state and the wetland authorities submit before your lordship, then whatever I am ready and willing to do that.
The submission was that the district administration does not have the wherewithal to handle this type of issue. In case any demolition is done, then they will not be able to handle it. And that was the reason the Union of India has been roped in to provide with all the infrastructural facilities required for restoring the wetlands. Right? So, the chief technical officer, how many hearings were conducted and how many orders have been passed? It is only papers that are piling over my table, but the groundwork is zero. Many have been done. The AAG.
But I have instructions, specific instructions. Insofar as Kolkata Municipal Corporation is concerned, ward number 58 and 108 in part, my lord, falls within, my lord, the East Kolkata Wetland Management Authority area, my lord. That is, my lord, it's around 5% of the total wetland area. My lord, insofar as KMC is concerned, a constant vigil is maintained. We have taken action against, my lord, attempted filling up and partial filling up of 16 water bodies. I have a chart, my lord, to indicate. Apart from that, my lord, 2 water bodies, since, my lord, municipal funds, my lord, cannot be defrayed for restoring private water bodies. In one, my lord, the EKW, the East Kolkata Wetland funded the restoration, we have restored. The other one, my lord, we got it from, my lord, the Union of India, the 15th Finance Commission. We have restored. We have photographs also, my lord, to show how it was and how it.
And how big was the construction? It was a go down, maybe one storied structure.
I can tell your ladyship, my lord, the stand of the present government, my lord, there is no tolerance, my lord, to any unauthorized construction.
Please ensure
Kindly
that the wetlands.
Kindly appreciate, especially the wetlands, my lord. I was in fact very concerned. I was thinking of, my lord, filing a public interest litigation. Then the change in regime happened. There was a disturbing news about wetlands.
No, all said and done, the order of the court has not yet been complied with. Let the order of the court be complied with in its true spirit.
There must be a very small structure over there, which the photograph you are showing.
I have all the details, my lord, insofar as, my lord,
whatever it is, 505, if I can remember the number correctly.
I am with the KMC only, my lord. I am representing the KMC here.
I understand.
Yes.
The state is here. 24 Parganas South. The Panchayat is here. Jila Parishad is here.
Only
all along.
One difficulty, my lord, let me first narrate, my lord, the difficulties which are being faced by the Kolkata Municipal Corporation. Number one, insofar as, my lord, these 2 words are concerned, there are various water bodies which have only BL and LRO mutation. They are not mutated under the KMC. My lord, we have requested, my lord, the East Kolkata Wetland Management, my lord, to provide information also as regards, my lord, the BL and LRO mutation. We have written to the police also, my lord, to conduct a drone mapping of not only the KMC area but the entire area. So that will, my lord, give a clear picture. So the state can do that, my lord. Here I am not representing the state since
the state is here.
Yes.
Urban Development Authority, Central Fisheries Corporation, they are basically responsible. The Wetland Authority, they are quite simply sitting tight over the matter.
Yes, the wetland authorities is the primarily responsible authority, and the wetland authority is doing nothing, I can say, apart from piling up papers over my table. Nothing is being done. Each and every occasion, I get a report. But then nothing further. Hearing is given, nothing happens. Again adjourned. For 3 years, how long will it take? Why cannot you fix up a timeline within which y'all can actually start taking action for restoring.
But these 16 water bodies within the KMC area, in addition to the 2 that we have already restored, my lord, regarding which we have filed FIRs and we have, my lord, issued notices already. But if the Wetland Management Authority, my lord, provides us the funds, my lord, we will do it immediately.
Wetland doesn't have the fund. The DM doesn't have the infrastructure. Can you say how the people of the state are going
My
to
lord, can
breathe?
take a note of the photos, my lord, that the KMC, the work done by the KMC. I understand, my lord,
It's
infrastructure,
minuscule portion, and I will not look into that.
not
I want to see the bigger picture.
I have the size of the water body, my lord, which has been restored. It was pretty big, my lord. I was going through the file yesterday. এটা কোথায় গেল? ভদ্রলোক কোথায়?
Yes, state.
The state is concerned.
Yes.
20th of June 2026, Malad, we have issued the notice for demolition against Malad the godowns which are situated within the Malad this wetland
রিপোর্টটা
area.
ওখানে।
Now, Malad, out of them, 2 of them, Malad, they prepared a reputation and obtained an order of stay from the honorable court. Now, Malad, we are now initiating Malad, so far as Malad the others and as well as these godowns are concerned, we have issued Malad notice under section 3 for show cause under Malad the 1962 Act. And Malad, I have specifically spoke with Malad the concerned district magistrate Malad that keeping in Malad the time for appeal under section 7. But we hope and trust that the matter could be concluded within 3 months.
From 23, 3 years have elapsed.
Malad, I don't know.
There has been no change at all.
I tell your lordship, Malad, that on 20th June, Malad, we have already issued the notice of demolition and we are very prompt on the issue. And Malad, we assure your lordship, Malad, that the station will take all the possible steps to remove Malad this unauthorized construction.
Let the water body, as it is there in the act,
Restored.
there are portions where it is partially urban, partially rural, partial water body. Let all the definitions and the designs and the whatever is there in the act, let that be followed. And let the district magistrate take proper steps. Not that I felt that he was helpless. He needed help. And that is the reason an SOS call has been made so that they can appear in court and they get to know what is happening and what should be done.
But as submitted by my learned AAG, Malad, that now the state, Malad, the stand of the government has changed. We are all, Malad, eagerly want to restore Malad it. So, Lordship, kindly give us some time. I hope that on the next date, Malad, we come with some positive response. Malad.
My lord, whenever something constructive is attempted to be done or public safety is attempted to be ensured, there are, my lord, volumes of matters, my lord. Volumes of cases, my lord.
It will be because they are enjoying this for a long time. And not only this, there are people who have spent their hard-earned money over this, not knowing what will be the future.
The state, my lord, cannot give a bounty to an encroacher.
Certainly not.
Cannot give a bounty to an
And
encroacher,
now,
my lord. Now, my lord, we are not being able to, my lord, the moment we are trying to, my lord, induct, my lord, start a drive for removal of, my lord, encroachments from the roads, or, my lord, there is a policy taken by the state and the KMC, the bridges are in a precarious condition.
Let us
So-
not get the issues confused. Here
Yes,
is
I
the
know
orders
why
were.
Mr. Bhattacharya.
Whatever.
I will say,
whatever,
you want to
Please.
get it confused. The order passed by this court be implemented first, then come
The
before the court.
question which has fallen, Millard, I was discussing with my learned friend, Millard. Nothing personal, Millard, what we are facing, Millard. We have started under Section 147 Railways Act drive.
Again, with the railways, let us
Now,
come to
Millard,
this
what is
particular issue.
happening is, Millard, my learned senior friend may.
Yes,
bear with-
now what is
Now,
happening?
Millard, as
Writ
soon as
petitions are filed.
Yes.
they are in galore, around 1,000, 2,000 petitions. Now, Millard, we cannot. So, Millard, if there should be a balance.
Sometimes police in action,
Today
sometimes
also,
group
since it
wise,
is falling
sometimes
from my
public
lord,
interest litigation,
It will be there.
and
You
regarding
have
the same
to
bridges,
adjust.
same properties.
Same property.
This case also, we have.
Yes, you said there is this order of stay. There, it will be there. But fact remains that there is a Wetlands Act.
Yes.
The wetlands are defined. The dag numbers, the khotiar numbers, the mojars, everything are maintained.
My lord, on behalf of the state of West Bengal, my lord, I will be praying, my lord, kindly, my lord, keeps this pending.
This
Takes-
will be pending.
No, takes periodic reports.
And the court is taking periodic reports.
The reports,
let it be under
the reports
Every
henceforth,
month
my
it
lord,
was being
the
taken.
reports henceforth will reflect actions apart from, my lord, bundles of papers as has been experienced by your
I
ladyship.
do not know.
But the area that we have restored, one water body is, my lord, around 19,871 square meter. And the other one, my lord, the photo that your ladyship is looking at is 1525 square meter, not square feet. So I have the photos of, my lord, if my lord kindly turns overleaf, my lord will find the other photo.
The Panchayat the Zilla Parishad authority is here, has mentioned no plan has been sanctioned. So all constructions are illegal.
Absolutely, my lord.
And in the water body, there is no question of
No,
any plan being
Water body,
sanctioned.
there cannot be any construction.
It
Water
is
body, there
the
cannot be any construction.
end all and beyond all everything.
Well, we have to leave something for the future generation. We have to leave
Yes,
some,
madam.
we cannot make, my lord, the entire city a slum.
May I most humbly beseech your lordship that though there has been no formal direction to file a report, but I'm still, the CTO has handed over, where we have made several requests to the district magistrate as well as the KMC. Categorically, the areas, the dark number, the mojas, everything. If lordship directs, we can hand it over to them in the court itself, so that so many assurances have been made. Appropriate action can be taken on behalf of the state and the Kolkata
The
Municipal
state
Corporation.
administration, can you listen?
Yes.
This is what is being said. Request is being made to the state. No infrastructural
If you
help
want to
provided.
hand over a copy, I'm handing it over in front of your lordship. Your copy to the state, and I'll hand it
And
over
this
to
is the
Mr.
requirement of
Bhattacharya
the
also.
Union of
I will
India
hand
to
it
be
over
roped
to him
in.
as well.
Nobody was giving assistance. The chief technical officer is feeling again helpless, I may say. Even though there are orders being passed, nothing can be done. There is a blockage. Now this blockage has to be removed under any circumstances. The wetlands, the water, whatever the microorganisms in the liquid body has to be there.
Absolutely.
All right. And now, henceforth,
It's about the
periodic-
groundwater recharge. It's
Yes,
about
everything.
maintenance of the ecology, my lord, of that area.
the matter will be kept in the list every fortnight for monitoring.
Yes.
It was
Kindly, instead of fortnight, my lord, kindly
it
make
was
it
monthly,
kindly keep it
and
monthly.
then now I'm thinking
It's a new
fortnightly.
government, my lord. The reports will indicate, my lord, the actions taken. Fortnight, it will be very difficult, my lord, to because we want to come up
Just to
with
put you all under some type of pressure.
pressure will not be required, my lord. Pressure by the my lord, active, my lord, actions taken by the governmental authorities and the municipalities have resulted to, my lord, filing of around 1,000 cases, my lord.
No, my lord, one more thing, my lord, that as per the Act of 1962, we have to give, my lord, notice of show cause that we have already. But
Sir,
can
time is running out.
my lord, can
How long will you take?
you appreciate for fortnight notice for show cause, then section 4 notice for another fortnight. My lord, these are the statutory requirement. If we
Who
given-
is saying you to go
that is the reason,
act
my
in
lord,
violation of the statute? Nobody is telling you to
what
do
I am
it.
saying, my lord, instead of fortnight, kindly keep the matter a month, my lord, after. Meanwhile, we'll come with an action taken report, my lord.
Well, what I say is, there is a will of the state government which I can perceive. And where there's will, there's way. So, my lord, we are ready and willing, but I don't think so with the will which has been shown by the Additional Advocate General and the senior government leader, my lord, if my lord kindly keeps it after a month, my lord, I suppose there will be a. Your ladyship
If
may only
some-
kindly direct, my lord, the wetland authority, my lord,
I'm-
or my lord, the my lord, central government or the state to, my lord, grant us some fund so that, my lord, we can also take similar action.
That you all can arrange between yourselves.
We do not have any funds as I've been
I
instructed.
am aware because this submission has come earlier also.
Earlier also, I have ventilated this
Yes.
times before your lordship.
No, your ladyship will find from our
It is
report.
mentioned that since the authority doesn't have the requirements, dependencies upon the state. Now the state was just stand still. Not an inch, I have recorded in the order, not an inch of the water body could be restored.
Where the water
Can you
water
understand the plight?
water body situated at
has been demolished.
water
No big
body
structure.
situated at Mouza Dhalenda, RS Dag number 305 to 307,
police station Pragati Moidan at Ward 58, consisting of 1525 square meter. That restoration has been done by us pursuant to the
No,
fund
it's already-
provided by
Please.
the Kolkata Wetland Management
Ma'am,
Authority.
let the reports
Has
come
been
via
done
an
by the
affidavit.
Management
They
authority.
have provided us fund, my lord. We
They
have
have
done it.
provided.
Yes.
Now all funds are over. Even if there was something, that is over.
Just humbly request for a direction upon the state because has lordship have been before your lordship for the last 2-3 years. We have always sought for an action taken report, which we have never received from the state. I will be very obliged if lordship directs the state, whatever.
We will.
Please share copies. Otherwise, one will not know, right hand will not know what the left is doing, and it will become a problem. So all copies, there are many reports from the EKWMA authority. Let those reports be shared, at least soft copies be shared, so that you all get to know what is the stand of the wetland authority and what you are required to do, or what is your stand, and the authority will act accordingly.
My lord, only one thing, my lord. If the state acts according to Schedule 1 of the 2006 Act, what are the wetland areas and what constructions are there?
They have already taken, so they have identified the unauthorized constructions.
Show cause notice in terms of section 3.
No, but then that is history. That is history.
Mere paperwork would
You
not
may
do.
have come for the first time.
My lord, in
I cannot see the councils who are appearing for the objectors against whom the show cause notices
My
were
lord, you
issued.
don't remember Mr. Tiwari Manal,
Yes,
Indian advocate said,
right.
why my house will be demolished? There are
Right.
big houses giving
Where,
We'll raise everything.
where-
Everything will be raised, my lord. Everything will be restored to the
where
position
are
it used
those
to be.
councils? I cannot
Calcutta
see
used to be,
it.
my lord, the pioneer city of India, and Calcutta and its, my lord, surroundings will again become one.
the
Well,
most costly
Are-
apartment maybe
Let
in
the
the
reports
Are
will be filed by affidavit. Otherwise, no, they'll report
Are
as
the
no
persons
credence.
who were required to come appearing? Is the commissioner, the DM and
Yes,
the
yes.
CTO present
Yes.
Commissioner and district bank.
Yes.
on the way?
So commissioner is in the lift, my lord.
Acha. The commissioner, Kolkata Municipal Corporation, the district magistrate, South 24 Parganas, and the chief technical officer, EKWMA, are personally present in court in compliance of the direction passed on 22nd June 2026. Stop paragraph. The officers have been apprised of the SOS call to save the city and its inhabitants from being choked by the fumes, from being choked to death by fumes, and an earnest appeal to restore the water bodies to its previous state in terms of the Act. Stop paragraph. The learned counsels representing the authorities have assured the court that necessary steps shall be taken for restoration of the wetlands. Stop. It has been submitted that periodic reports will be submitted before the court. Stop. Next. The Union of India is also represented. Stop. All the respondent authorities are directed to act in tandem. Stop. The reports filed in court by the respective authorities shall be shared. Stop. The matter is made returnable on see, today is 14th of July. I keep it on the 14th of August. 14th August 2026. Stop. Action taken report from all the aforesaid authorities shall be placed before this court on the adjourned date. Stop.
Great.
The personal appearance of the aforesaid officers are dispensed with for the time being. Let the commissioner at least show up so that
Yes, yes.
her appearance can be recorded. Appearance can be recorded. Yes, next.
Mr. Humble,
May I
appeal
take back my file,
action
but-
taken.
Yes, yes. And one more thing. There was a direction for disconnection of electricity,
Yes, yes, disconnection, my lord.
for
The report indicates that.
disconnection of water supply.
Yes.
All these facilities should not be provided to constructions which have been made unauthorizedly, and the court is not only the court, the departments, the authorities are facing problems in restoring the wetlands.
Yes, absolutely.
So please act.
But we have already, my lord, intimated, and I think, my lord, the wetland authority has also.
SC authorities here, WBACB is here possibly. Yes. And all the authorities, they are aware of everything. Certainly. So proper intimation, and
Intimations are there.
the registering authorities have been restrained from registering any property in respect of the wetlands, and all the plan sanctioning authorities have also been restrained from sanctioning any type of plan or anything in respect of any construction that is sought to be made over the wetlands.
What happens, my lord, I can tell your ladyship, my lord, from my experience. There are two wards under the Bidhannagar Municipal Corporation. 2021 constructions have been stopped by way of interim orders passed by the Honorable Division Bench in a public interest litigation. So what they did was, now there was no plan, nothing, because the land belonged to the refugee rehabilitation department. So there, my lord, multi-story used to come up. So they started advertising on social media that it will be only a cash transfer, no loan will be permissible. So I had, my lord, brought it to the notice of the Honorable Bench, my lord. Then, my lord, the police was directed to ensure, my lord, that that also does not happen. What
Since
happens
the
is,
state is here,
yes, in
let
most
the
of these
police also
constructions, my
be
lord,
made aware.
yes,
Because I know underdealings are going on. It's not that only paper transactions or money. It's
absolutely.
only the cash that is being passed on and property possession handed over. Right? So these things shall be taken care of.
And they do it on
The-
salami basis.
Yes. At least try to see that all the loopholes
We do that,
are
and
blocked.
we do that, and Mr. Bikash Ranjan Bhattacharya, my esteemed senior friend, will come up with, my lord, that first they have to be
Let it come.
rehabilitated, then you take
Do
action.
it, do it legally, do it legally. Now, my lord, I was some,
No issues.
my lord, the action report,
Please handle it.
Trees are
the
being
action
demolished
taken
and no
report
big structure.
My lord, where lies
may
the
I-
salvation of the state and central government? I'm
But
asking
the
my senior
city
friend.
of Calcutta and
Well,
its
I-
surroundings, my lord, cannot be converted into a slum. They want
well, high sounding
Now
words
the
are very
position is
easy.
the slum has to go, and the water body which
Yes,
was there
yes,
has
yes,
to be
it's the
restored.
doctrine of public
Right.
trust.
It has to be
It
done
is the doctrine of
under
public
any
trust for the future.
circumstances. Please ensure
I
this.
repeat, in presence of the
Lord, may I
municipal
make a sub-
commissioner
All
being
right.
present, my lord, there is a zero tolerance policy insofar as the KMC is
Let it
concerned.
be shown.
We are,
We are yet to see.
next day I'll
in
come up with a
respect
more
of the
vociferous,
wetlands.
report.
Yes,
Lord,
please do.
may I make a humble appeal? Lord, let the action taken report be filed in form of affidavit, because the subsequent officer
no,
would
আমার
come and
report
say,
আছে এটা।
I didn't know this.
Oh,
Therefore,
oh.
let the action taken report be
Oh,
on
আমার
affidavit.
report.
To my lord,
Let it come at least. I will see what is to be done.
yes,
The
kindly keep
court
it
is
in mind,
taking
because
very active steps to ensure that the water body is restored.
Absolutely. My lord can see, my lord,
May
the
I take my
seriousness
lord?
of the union as well.
May I take-
Yes.
My lord,
And my lord,
union
in
is
fact,
there.
the union has once provided us also, my lord, with the fund. Union once, and my lord, the East Kolkata authority once.
now the
Alright.
fun story comes.
No,
let
it was
us,
the-
let us see.
Instead of East Kolkata, in Rajarhat, Newtown area, entire water body has gone, my lord.
Let a matter come, the court
Let us
will
make
deal.
Kolkata great again, Mr.
No,
Dashgupta.
no, not only
Yes,
restrict to
next.
Kolkata, restrict it to West Bengal.